Corona ain't no kill people. Reshaper, are you fearful of Corona? Yes or not? Do you want to know how to overcome it and know why Corona doesn't kill any people at all? So I want you to watch this video till the end, because I will share you how to overcome Corona and how to not be even infected. Are you curious? Alright, hello Reshaper, my name is Alex and I'm your social anxiety coach, especially for entrepreneurs. If you're one of them and interested in overcoming social anxiety, overcoming procrastination, NLP, LOA and so on, you can just go and hit the notification bell, subscribe button, share with your friends and loved ones, you can if you want to. You can also follow me on all the social media. I do videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Let's jump in. Alex, Mehr. Alright, Reshaper. Corona here, Corona there, people are dying, whole New York City is blocked out, and people are sitting at home. And stay home is the biggest slogan right now. What are you thinking about it? Are you really afraid of? I mean, some people are panicking, bulk buying and stuff like that. And currently there's actually no cases, especially in Germany. Not many people bulk buying anymore because they're not really afraid of it. However, many still are. And I just want to tell you that Corona, as I told in a previous video, it does not even exist. Do you believe me? I believe not. Because the whole media and the whole world are telling you it does exist. So because everyone is telling it does exist, you have no choice but believe it. Lord, give me a sign. And this is a really nice thing. What it's all about. So let me tell you first the fundamentals of our own human beings. Everything in this world. We have a duality in this world. This duality is love and what? Yes, fear. Not hate, fear. If you dig down enough from the hate, you get to the fear. So every hateful things are coming from fear. So love and fear. Now we have the next thing is love is everything which is positive, including your health. Negative, everything negativity, including your diseases. In fact, you can ask some people who are honest, some doctors who are honest, they will tell you that 90% of all these diseases that people are having is from our brain. Self-affirmation. People are affirming themselves that they have this thing in their own brain, that they have this sort of diseases, so they get the diseases pretty easy. And if you don't believe it, do you know the godfather book of every entrepreneur's book? Yes, I'm talking about Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill has written already in the 30s that it has been a case of mental suicide. What is all about mental suicide? Well, this human being one human being has actually said, I don't deserve to live for 3 days in a row without eating and stuff like that, and in the end he died. And the doctor says it's mental suicide. Same goes another way. If you know the author of The Miracle Morning, Hal Elrodson, when in the 20s he had a really car accident, when he woke up, his girlfriend was gone, and the doctor said really pleasant moments like, you never will walk again. And he has said, no, I don't listen to you, doctor. I don't listen to you, jerk. What I'm doing, I listen to myself, and I know that I walk back home by Christmas. Yes, my God. And guess what? He did it. Because he just ain't give a about everything what the doctor said, and just did his own thing. Next step that he does, he was broke in the recession, the Great Recession 2008-2009, and like in 2010-ish, he also had cancer, and he's overcome his cancer but self-affirmations. So they are really powerful if you take them really serious. How you can overcome Corona, and what is Corona for you? Well, Corona is made of these things. Corona is a made-up disease, and the more people are believing in this, the more people get the chance to be ineffective. Even it's not there physical, they're manifesting this non-physical stuff by their belief on it, by the fear on it, by the threat on it, because they want to, as I said, if your brain is working 5 times as effective against something, to prevent something, rather than loving something, to having. Therefore, they're brains are working 5 times as effective to prevent this corona stuff, and because of law of attraction, it comes to them. Because the law of attraction does not know the word no. Okay, so now we got the corona. Where corona come from? It is pretty made up stuff from the media, from everyone, from the politics. They just made it up and say we need another recession.
We're gonna need another Timmy.
And the experts showing yet it might be this recession. Recession is, by the way, when it's more than 6 months, like from 6 months it's a recession, and a big economical drop, I don't know the word, is from 2 years on. When it goes 2 years, then you have a really big economic crisis.
2 hours later.
If you don't believe it, if you just don't believe it, but let me say, not believing on it, saying, hey, I put on all the masks, I put everything in, just be at home and do all this stuff. You can do it for sure. However, the more you are going to the stuff to defend yourself from it, the more likely you become infected. What you can do instead of is focusing currently right now what you always want to learn, what you always wanted to do, and you always wanted to share love. This is the 3 things you want to focus right now. Because you might never have the time, and currently you have the time, and you can use it. Use this time for yourself, for your loved ones, for things. Because after these 6 months are over, the whole economy just drops down. And you have to do something. How you can do something? Many prominents are currently doing Instagram lives. They are sharing the things, they're sharing the stuff, and sometimes you can also put an affiliate link or something like that there if you don't have your own product to sell. So you can just, okay, cool, this is the camera I'm always using, cool, you see this camera, it's really cool. If you want to buy it, just click the link and you can buy it on Amazon. Boom, people will buy, you get the commission, and you can overcome this crisis, and you know and you learn how to share and how to sell things. And selling is always beneficial for you, because if you can't sell yourself, nothing will happen. Alright? Awesome. So Reshaper, do these 3 things and you will be fine. Reshaper, I do videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure to subscribe to this notification, share with friends and love ones, so you can do if you want to. In the next video, I want to show you how to increase your productivity. The question of today is, tell me in the comments box down below, what is the #1 thing you want to focus on during this whole corona BS what currently happens? Reshaper, in this very channel we will procrastination, social anxiety, NLP, LOA and so on. If you're interested in this stuff, you can just watch this video. Meanwhile, as always, do not let yourself to passion now, rush and boom, I pull it scissors, I pull it the rock, you want kudos for you.